We are setting up right now for the second episode of All Mixed Up Battle Royal Edition. Where are we? The Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale. What's at stake? Nothing but color, baby. Yesterday, the great team, we had to say goodbye to one of our contestants. Today, it's all about battling the blues. What are they looking for? Some of this green, 2,000 American dollars, and the title of All Mixed Up Champion. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Stay tuned. Welcome to Season 6 of All Mixed Up. This season, we're mixing it up ourselves. Our brand new Battle Royale kitchen has 6 contestants, 4 battles, and 1 grand champion winner. Wust-off knives, $2,000 in cash, and bragging rights are on the line. Keeping it clean and hygiene are aspects that the judge is going to be looking at from our students. Sani wipes are in the kitchen, and the judge is going to make sure they're used. The show wouldn't be called All Mixed Up if we didn't mix it up. As usual, I'll be throwing in some curveballs and switching ingredients to keep the chefs on their toes. We held a screening at the Art Institute to select our student chefs. It was a huge turnout with a ton of personalities to keep our selection committee busy. Finally, we selected 6 students and 2 teams were created. Today, we start with 3 competitors in the kitchen. They'll be dealing with mystery ingredients and whatever changes I throw at them. The judges will sample their dishes and rate them on a basis of taste and presentation. The cook with the lowest amount of stars will be kicked off the island, and the other 2 will move on. Finally, we'll battle it out for the championship belt. And of course, there are the judges. We have a panel of 3 industry connoisseurs and experts, and as always, they'll be awarding points on taste as well as presentation. Today, the 3 competitors of the blue team will be in the kitchen. 1 chef's going home, 2 is staying, and moving on to the bonus round.
I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, a 3-bedroom apartment, 2 roommates. One in particular I'm always seeming to do the cooking for. Yeah, that's the guy. And even though I don't mind, I wish they would, help out with a little bit of dishes and, be nice to have someone help me out. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, originally. All of my family's from New Orleans, so that's where I grew up. Really just learned the culture of cooking. My mom used to cook all the time. Sundays was huge gatherings, just everyone cooking. Great-grandmothers, grandmothers, aunts, uncles. People took pride in cooking together, and it was also a family atmosphere of bringing people together. I'm very excited to be on All Mixed Up. Looking forward to the most is the competition, prepared for curveballs, really. But don't let this quiet demeanor fool you. I am here to win.
The main thing that inspired me going to culinary world is my family, especially my grandfather. When he passed down all of his cookbooks and recipes that he came up himself in France with. I'm a baking and pastry major. I believe that'll give me an advantage because I've always been told that baking and pastry is a profession while cooking is only a hobby. So I would like to open up my own bakery. I'm in the Army National Guard Reserve. The main thing I learned in the Army that I could apply all around my whole entire life is discipline. As long as you have discipline, I believe you can get to wherever you need to be. I'm very feisty. I'm totally okay with competition. Anybody can bring it to me and I'll just bring it right back to them.
I'm 27 years. I'm from the islands, which is called Dominica. I used to play football. I started playing football at a young age, actually playing for the national team when I was in first form, attending secondary school. I played for like 5 years for my country, and then when I located to the British Virgin Islands, they saw that I was really good, so they put me onto the team, and from here I started really traveling. So it was a quite great experience for me playing football. In the kitchen, you gotta be aggressive, you gotta be thinking fast. On the field, you gotta have the same feel in the same sense because both of them, you want good results. One, you gotta score a goal, the other one, you gotta produce a good dish. I'm gonna win this competition because I was born a chef. I was born ready. I'm aggressive. I love creating new things.
Coming up, the 3 judges meet the 3 chefs, and then the action really gets started. Stay with us. Hey, Chef Ralph Pagano here to talk to you about some tips on keeping your surroundings sanitized and preventing cross-contamination. It's so important to keep a clean kitchen and to prevent cross-contamination of surfaces and equipment. This means making sure your sanitizing solutions are the appropriate levels to sanitize and that you sanitize any surfaces that you touch often, like the handles of your refrigerator. Also, be sure that your sanitizing solutions are fresh and accessible so that cleaning can be done easily. Always use dry, clean, and sanitized equipment and utensils for food preparation. This tip has been brought to you by Sani Professional, mine and your food safety partner. All right, let's meet our team of tasting connoisseurs. First up, Chef D. Lennox, owner of Lennox Culinary.
Hi, student chefs. My name is Chef D. Lennox, and I'm the owner of Lennox Culinary. There are a couple things that I'm looking for from you today. The first thing is your plating presentation, your flavor profile, as well as the creative use of those ingredients that you have selected. Good luck to each and every one of you, and bring your A game. I certainly brought my appetite, so good luck again.
Next up, Eric Schlossberg, chef and owner of Allure Catering and Events.
Hello students, congratulations for making it this far. I think this is a wonderful opportunity for you to really show off your talents and see how much you've grown so far in your journey into culinary arts. You're gonna be thrown some curveballs, you're gonna have to dodge them, adapt and overcome, and really show us that you're the best one here. I wish you the best of luck, and I really look forward to tasting your plates.
And finally, Matt Shearing, Vice President and General Manager at Sani Professional. Matt will especially be keeping an eye on how the chefs keep their stations clean.
Hello, student chefs. Congratulations for being on the show. I'm honored to be with you. This is a bucket list moment for me, and I look forward to your culinary creativity. My specialty is food safety, so in addition to what you'll be preparing, I'll be paying close attention to how you prepare your dishes. You and your skills are the key to providing both a safe and a special guest experience. Good luck today, and happy cooking.
All right, we're back in the kitchen. How you feeling, Kim?
Super excited.
Super excited.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Emma, how you feeling?
I'm good and just ready.
B Money, how about you?
I'm good.
Judges look nice, right?
Yeah.
They're really tough. Don't let them fool you.
Okay.
Each judge is gonna score you again on the 5 stars. It's on taste and plating, how it looks, how it feels, everything about it. The dish. Do you have a dish that you're thinking about making right now?
Yeah, I would make a lobster dish.
Yeah, how about you, Brian? What would be your dream dish to make right now?
Crawfish.
Crawfish. Crawfish, said the guy from Louisiana. And how about you, Mikey?
Well,
Island girl, what would you be having?
Yeah, coming from the Caribbean, I would like to present something new to you guys. So I would have cooked my national dish, which
me
is
what
a
this.
mountain chicken, a frog. So I would prepare this and make a nice curry sauce for this.
Frog.
Yes.
Mountain chicken or frog?
Yeah, it's the dish is called mountain chicken, but it's a frog. In Creole or French, we call it quapo.
You ever hear of quapu before?
No.
Why do you call frogs chicken? Because they taste like chicken?
Well, a little bit.
Copy that. So you're comfortable with frog?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right here under this bowl, I'm going to reveal to you an ingredient, and it is not chicken, nor is it a frog. It is not crawfish, and it ain't lobster. It is, boom. That, my friends, is alligator. Welcome to Florida, baby, the Sunshine State.
When Chef opened the lid and I saw the gator, I was kind of scared because I've never cooked gator in my life. I've actually never ate gator either, so I wasn't sure the best way to cook it or how to season it.
Alligator is your main ingredient. You have to use alligator in your dish.
When he pulled the bowl off and I saw alligator, I thought it was ironic, me being from Louisiana. And I've dealt a lot with alligator. And I knew right away that I was gonna fry it.
30 minutes are on the clock. Your time starts now. Boom, go. So what you have is a frog that used to be a chicken that's now going to be an alligator. You got a lobster down on the end, and the guy from New Orleans got alligator. Seems to me to be a layup. Let's see what happens. Awfully quiet in this kitchen. What do you guys think? It's a library?
No,
Kim, what are you doing over there? Looking for a chicken?
I'm looking for a frog right now.
You looking for a frog?
Yes.
Okay, Emma, you seem to have a lot of poise and chill in you right now. Tell me what's going on. What are you thinking about?
What's going on is I got the masterpiece right here, okay?
I see that. You see that. You went for the head.
Yes, I did.
The headshot. Heard. Headshot.
Yes.
How about you over here, Brian? This is, I gotta say, if there's ever something that plays to your wheelhouse, being the fact that you're from Louisiana.
I'm creating a fried alligator over a crostini with feta cheese, and then a red bell pepper, green bell pepper, carrots, celery, onion, and pecan vegetable medley.
Gator's something that you know about, right?
Yeah.
Treat it like veal, treat it like chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken?
Yep.
How about frog?
Like chicken.
Treat it like frog or treat it like chicken?
Treat it like frog.
Treat the chicken like a frog?
Or the frog like a chicken.
You leave the chicken out at night? How about you over here? You ever seen a frog that looked like a chicken that became an alligator?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
From the islands, we cook everything straight from the ground, straight from the sea, so I got this.
I'd like to stop everybody for a second. For 1 second, Emma, have your attention. Get a triple take, would you? You're from your Sani bucket, right? I want you to be clean. I want you to feel clean. The alligator's clean. I want you to be clean. In front of you see I got some tiles that we did some fun with, right? You see that? A little piece of the thumb. What I'd like you to do is take the tile to the right. I'd like you to take the tile to the right. You take the tile to your right. And I'd like you to wipe it clean. Like a wipe it clean. That works nice, that handy wipe, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Very. Yeah.
It's Sani, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice little convenient thing, right? Why don't you show me what you got there? What do you got there?
I got pickles.
You got pickles. What do you got?
Parsley.
You got parsley. What do you got down there?
Grits.
I would like you to use grits, parsley, and pickles in your dish. 25 minutes on the clock. Grits are in the house. For those of you who are not fans of My Cousin Vinny, no self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits. Therefore, the amount of time that it takes for the water to permeate the grit is exactly 21 minutes. That gives Emma exactly 3 minutes of lead time to make it happen. Let's see what happens. I'm talking like this.
There's no parsley.
There's no parsley. I'll tell you what, in the spirit of fair game, you've got 4 more tiles. Pick one. What does that say?
Watermelon.
Watermelon it is. So now you have to use watermelon. We're gonna take parsley out.
I'm just thinking of all of the ingredients that he's giving me, how the flavor profile would work. One was a watermelon, and I had no idea what I was going to do with that.
Hey, Emma. Stop for a second. Grab me another Sani wipe over there, please.
No problem.
Pick another tile over here that you think that you might be a winner with. Give it a clean. See what you can do. See what you did to yourself. See if you helped yourself out or you didn't help yourself out. What did you do? What did you get? Bacon.
Bacon.
I can't imagine how bacon would and grits and alligator would be bad. So far, so good if you're Emma. Where's my bacon? Bacon flying in. Now you got bacon.
I'm cooking sauteed gator with vanilla honey grits and bacon that was cooked in the gator fat.
You ever used watermelon and gator before?
Never.
100%. I was gonna bet that all day long that you would. I'll let you trade the watermelon
All right.
if you want, but it's gonna cost you, you know.
What's it going to cost?
It's either stars or time. Which one you want it to be?
Time.
Time.
Yep.
So you'd rather me shave time and take the watermelon away from you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the watermelon away from you and I'm gonna charge you 3 minutes.
Got it.
Done?
Done. Giving up 3 minutes helped, because I really didn't want to use that watermelon.
Come on! Just like everything else in the all mixed up kitchen, it's just not fair. These are all jelly-filled donuts. One of them is filled with ghost pepper jelly, and it's not been tuned down. It's quite spicy.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. You are gonna pick the one that Kim eats. You're also gonna pick the one that Brian eats, which is gonna leave you master of your own disaster.
Kim, you're gonna eat this one
Kim,
right here.
you're gonna eat that one?
Brian, you are gonna eat the one right here.
And I want to get good chew out of it. I want you to chew. I need to see 10 chomps, like, Chomp away. Chomp away. How's that feeling inside right now?
So far, so good.
I ended up picking the donut with the ghost patter, and I almost died.
Oh, we found it. Did you spit it out?
No. It's really hot. It's so hot.
I think she spit it out.
I would have ate it. It was covered with sugar, so it couldn't have been that bad.
All right, we got 5 minutes left on the clock, everybody. How about you, young lady? Would you like to buy a minute? I'll sell you a minute.
What would be the penalty?
I will trade you 1 star for 30 seconds. I will trade you 2 stars for 1 minute.
But he's so tricky. I don't want to take that chance. No, chef.
No, chef. That's what I want to hear. No, chef. I don't want the extra time. I'm happy with what I got. Step away. Now it's on to the judges' chambers. Do any of these gator dishes have any bite? When we get back. We're back, and it's judgment time. Tasty gator? Let's find out.
Hi, today I made fried alligator with feta cheese over crostini with a red bell pepper, green bell pepper, celery, carrot, and pecan vegetable medley.
Are the carrots both unpeeled and undercooked?
Actually, I like my carrots a little al dente like that.
It's a bit chewy to me.
It's way overcooked. That is a huge, thick piece of crostini.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that a crostini. I would call that a piece of bread. Did the feta cheese add anything?
It really didn't. None
It
of us mentioned it.
didn't. No.
Not quite what I was expecting.
Today I made for you white rice with garlic, butter, ginger, alligator.
The rice is undercooked.
She surprised me.
Yeah.
I came into it with low expectations, but I'm pretty impressed.
I love the combination of flavors. The pickle, the ginger, the peppers, everything she put together really worked out well.
The dish I made for you guys today is sauteed gator with vanilla honey grits and bacon pieces cooked in the gator fat.
This smells fantastic.
I don't like anything
Well,
with
that's
this dish.
a terrible flavor profile.
It's horrible. I didn't like it.
There's a bitterness and an oiliness that I wasn't expecting when I saw the dish that's not
Gator's hard.
sitting right with me.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything I
that's
like
just
about this
bacon.
dish.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
It didn't taste great.
And now, the chefs face the judges to hear their critiques. Can they take the criticism as well as the compliments? Let's see.
Great job, Blue Team. Really appreciated the effort. We'll start with you, Kim. I do have to start by calling you out on taste testing while you were cooking and then bare-handing into the batter afterwards. That aside, I was pleasantly surprised with your dish. I thought that the pickles helped tremendously. The flavor that it brought out in the gator was outstanding.
I feel that it had really like a Thai flavor. There was a little ginger, the pickles. I like that you sauteed the peppers when you put them on top to garnish. That was excellent.
Great flavor. However, the rice to me was undercooked and it was a little watery.
Brian, looking at the plate, I think presentation-wise, you had the best plate. It looked like an appetizer you would order from a restaurant. The coating on top of the gator had zero flavor.
The gator was tougher than I was hoping. And I don't know if that's a function of having fried it for too long.
Emma, let's talk about your dish. I was intrigued by your addition or your thought to add honey and vanilla to your grits, but I don't think your execution was as good as it could have been.
The grits were a lot stiffer than I was hoping, and I didn't get quite the flavor that I was hoping for from your gator either.
When it came to the table, we were all gifted with the aroma of your plate. It just smelled so good. I couldn't wait to dig into it. And I think that's where all the positive comments on that plate would stop. It was confusing and unpleasant.
Now that the judges have scored the dishes, it's time for me to say, see you later, alligator, to one of the chefs when we get back. Welcome back. Who will advance to the next round? Let's find out whose gator is cooked. What a fever-pitched, exciting culinary battle happened in this kitchen, huh?
Yes.
You were talking about a frog that was a chicken that was an alligator.
You could call it whatever you want.
You can call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner.
No, I won't.
No, you won't. There is one dish that is the clear winner as the judges feel. One dish that took the alligator as well as the ingredients that you were thrust upon here in the All Mixed Up kitchen to make the best and winning dish. Kim, that was you. Moving on to the next round, to battle Island Girl, to compete for 2,000 American dollars in the All Mixed Up kitchen is Brian. It's you, my friend.
Good job.
Thank you. Next up, semifinals. Blue team versus gray team. Somebody's gonna be fighting for the green team. See you next time on All Mixed Up.
Well, I already knew because the judges told me they didn't like my dish that I was going to get eliminated. I got critiques, so I'm able to fix what I did wrong. The advice I would give is probably don't pick the donut with hot pepper in it, because that kind of threw me back too.